Today we're working on this building behind us. If you watched any of the previous videos, you know that we moved this building out of a red mud puddle and put it on a concrete pad so that we could use it. Well, when they originally built it, they managed to get mud on every single piece of metal on the inside of the building, and I want to pressure wash it. The problem is that my closest water source is right there, and that building is 500 feet away. I'm not interested in buying 500 feet of water hose that I'm never going to use again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a pressure washing trailer with a pressure washer and a water tote, and I'll carry it over there. Let me show you what I'm doing. So you guys have all seen these things. It's a 250 gallon tote that you can buy off of Craigslist. It comes with the wire basket and everything. They're as cheap as $45. I paid $60 for this one delivered. You can put it on a trailer. You can put it in the bed of your pickup truck. You can put it on the pallet forks or anything else that you can carry it on. It's 250 gallons. Comes with a 6-inch opening on the top so you can fill it up with water. And then it comes with a 2-inch ball cock valve down here on the bottom with a shutoff. That is going to go to the pressure washer. Let me show you how we're going to do that. When you buy this tank, it's just going to be the ball cock valve down on the bottom. It's going to have this banjo fitting. It's called a banjo coupler. It's going to come with it, but the guy isn't going to give it to you. He is going to take this off of the tank and he's going to sell it to you separately so that he can make some more money. I had to pay an additional $25 for this thing. This is something that I'm pretty sure you cannot go to Home Depot and get, or Lowe's or where else. But you have to have this to make it work. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Home Depot and you're going to buy a 2-inch to 3/4 inch reducer. That 2-inch will screw right in, and then you'll have a 3/4 inch reducer. Then you need to get you a brass fitting, brass on both ends with a wrench flat on it so that you can screw it in, not just a nipple. It's got to have a wrench flat on it. It also has to be brass. If you don't get brass and you just get nylon, when you go to screw your water hose in, the end of your water hose is brass. So it'll just strip out if you don't. So that'll go like that, and then this will clip right onto that ball cock valve down on the bottom. Just like that. So here it is hooked up. Hose is coming out, going down to the pressure washer and going in. And then of course the hose is coming out. Now the trick to this to make it work is you've got to get the gravity coming down to that pressure washer. So you've got 350 gallons in here times 8.3 pounds per gallon, and it's, like 3,300 pounds roughly. And that's pushing down and trying to come out of a 3/4 inch hole. So that's giving you PSI, but you're gonna get more PSI by putting the pressure washer down on the ground. You wanna make a hose bib, you wanna take an old section of hose and cut it and make it as short as possible to go to the pressure washer, because you don't want a 50-foot hose out here all coiled up and then the water is just gravity flowing through it. So you want to sacrifice an old hose and just make a 5 or 6 foot section that goes right into the pressure washer. You can go to Home Depot and buy a splice kit and put a splice kit on there for just a couple of dollars. Okay, so that's that. And then you're off. You don't need a pump, you don't need a generator, you don't need a motor, you don't need a battery. All you do is let gravity do the work. Then you can take this tank and use it for watering plants or trees or whatever whenever you're not pressure washing. You can wash cars with it if you don't have a water hose over there, wherever you don't have a water source. So that's it, $90. And with everything, the trailer and the connectors and everything, what I had to buy to make my garden hose, when you get done, your project will be clean. Easy, easy. Another job well done. Thank you.